Hey, Chef Ro here. Today I'm going to show you how to make Hasselback potatoes. If you have no idea what that means, those are the potatoes that look kind of like fan potatoes where they're cut across the top and they're still together across the bottom. They've been very popular for a long time now, but it's kind of tricky to get the potato cut but not all the way through. So I'm going to show you the trick on how to do it. It's going to be simpler than you think. Here on my cutting board, you'll notice I have a scrubbed potato. Now I do like a mealy potato for this, so something like a Idaho potato, russet potato. Those are the kinds of potato that we're going to use for that. Those are the best for baking, which is what we're going to do with this. And you'll also notice that I have two wood spoons. You want to try and find wood spoons that have roughly the same size of a handle. And wood really is best just because it's going to be nicer for your knife. You'll see why in a minute. If all you have is metal, it'll work, but wood is definitely going to be better here. And all I have to do is push those right up against my potato and cut until I reach the spoons. And you can see I've cut through partially, not all the way. Show you one more time. Okay, so here we have my spoons, and I'm just going to cut until I reach the spoons. Once I've got my potato cut, you'll see that I have this on a bed of salt on a sheet tray. This is the sneaky restaurant trick to how they get their baked potatoes so fluffy, is they either coat them in salt or they put salt on the bottom of the tray because salt dehydrates, so it pulls the moisture out and makes the potato a fluffier potato. I just like the way it tastes better. Now I have in here, I have a little bit of flavored butter. Now I used a little bit of smoked paprika, I used a little bit of mustard, I used salt, pepper, maybe a little garlic powder. That's what I felt like using tonight, but you can use whatever flavorings you want and any fat that you want as long as it's in liquid form. So oil, if you use coconut oil, you just need to melt it. Butter, obviously, just melt it. Things like that, okay? You could use olive oil, anything. Okay, then what you're going to do is you just peel each one of these little layers back and you just pour a little bit of your flavored fat in between. Okay, and you're going to do all of these, a little bit in each one, all the way across. Then if you have a little extra, I usually pour it across the top of the potatoes after I've got them both. Then I put them in a 375-degree oven for about 45 minutes for this size of potato. 30 to 45, they should be tender. Hopefully you've enjoyed learning how to make Hasselback potatoes. Now you can go tell your friends, oh, I've made Hasselback potatoes, and nobody needs to know just how easy it is. Have fun.